lady who's been coming to India from 2013 and really helped Success Gyan in India build what we're doing. So Veronica, a big thank you for doing what you're doing. You have no idea how many people's life you're changing. I think thousands and thousands of people in India are thanking you and you don't even know. That's the work you do. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for making this happen. And the reason why we are here is this one person. I had a chance to meet her in 2014 in Delhi when she came first time to India. We spent a lot of time. I love the human being she is. I love the heart where she comes from, where really she wants to make an impact to every single human being she meets through the work she does, through the book she writes, through the seminar she does. And today she's come to Chennai, my home city, and she's come with a bunch of friends who's going to run an event from tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. to 7:30 called Rich Women Event. So this person is famous for a book called Rich Women. It impacted what we do here in India. So before even saying anything else, I want to really thank Kim for coming all the way and for the work you're doing, and I would want you to introduce your friends here.
Hello, I'm Kim Kiyosaki. I'm the co-founder of the Rich Dad Company, along with my husband Robert Kiyosaki, and we're best known for the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Anybody know Rich Dad Poor Dad? Yes? Good. And I am also an investor, real estate investor, and I wrote the book Rich Woman back in 2006. Really as a wake-up call for women to start taking control of their financial lives, because so many women, we've actually been taught to depend upon somebody else, not ourselves, for our financial well-being, be it a spouse or family member, government. And too often, too many women as we get older find themselves in a financial crisis due to divorce, death of a spouse, or just bad money management. So I wrote Rich Woman as a wake-up call for women. And then my second book, It's Rising Time, I wrote as kind of the action step, because women get excited, they start learning about money, but they hesitate to take that first action step. So that's what It's Rising Time is about. Okay. So I'm very, very thrilled. Lisa, Rhonda, Seal, and I, thanks to Veronica, and Veronica's a huge part of our team, We've traveled all over the world together. Our passion is educating and teaching women about money and about entrepreneurship. And we're really about teaching women to be free. And those are the two vehicles that we found, because that's what we do. So those are the two vehicles that we found that we can support women in growing and having really the life they want. So this is Lisa Lannon, and Lisa and I, all of us have known each other, all five of us, we've known each other for, we're guessing 15 to 20 years. We've never quite figured it out. But Lisa is an entrepreneur and an investor, and she'll tell you a little bit about her business.
And I am a business owner. My husband Mike co-founded Journey Healing Centers and currently Warrior's Heart. We are in the behavioral health field. We deal with people or persons who are suffering from addiction and co-occurring disorders such as trauma, depression, and all of that. We're also Rich Dad Advisors, co-author of the book, The Social Capitalist. And what that's about is turning a social problem into a solution. So it's about finding problems that need to be solved in the world and turning them into a business and serving others. And just honored to be here, and we're looking forward to a great event with the women of India.
And Lisa and her husband Josh have the officers, first responders. Everyone else, every other organization is public, so they're the first to take it private, and they're doing fantastic work. Thanks. And this is Rhonda Jaggers, again, also entrepreneur. I'll let you speak for yourself.
Thanks, Kim. Thank you so much for having us here. We are so excited about the event tomorrow and working with the women here. I am from California, and my husband and I own and operate a business. We work in the education business, working with at-risk youth. We have approximately 500 employees and have our business up and down California, both in the public school system and our own schools. So my passion is business. I love talking business. I love helping women with their businesses. And we're very excited to share that and to learn from the women here as well. So we just thank you again.
And when Rhonda says at-risk youth, her schools take the kids that the public school system cannot handle. They have behavioral problems. They have, there's two things.
Yeah. So all of our students have a disability, and in addition to their disability, they have a behavior disorder that the public school system can't serve. And so our students might be on the autism spectrum. They might have mental, emotional disabilities that they're not able to be educated in the typical fashion.
And so Rhonda and her husband Greg believe that every single kid deserves an education, and that's why they provide the services they do. And this is Seal Stanford, and Seal, we've known each other again 15 some years. She is in a different realm of business than the three of us, so why don't you tell them what you do?
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. I'm Seal Stanford with the president. I'm the president of the Advanced Coaching and Leadership.
President and owner.
That's right. President and business owner of the Advanced Coaching and Leadership Center. I'm in the personal development area. I actually work with people who really want to improve in any area. More success, maybe just being the best version of yourself. I love what I do, and it is such an honor to be part of this team and to be able to get a chance to talk to all the women of India. I'm looking so forward to being with you all tomorrow, and it's great to be here with Veronica. Thank you for inviting us.
And so what Seal does is if I have a problem I'm dealing with and it doesn't go away, or there's an issue or there's an upset, I call Seal, and she's trained to know what processes to run to get me to discover the truth for myself. And if I'm kind of stuck moving forward in my business or in life, she also helps. She clears the blocks in my head, in anybody's head. So she's a bit of a magician. And Veronica, the queen, we call her Queen Veronica. She and Richard, her husband, were the very, very first people ever to have Robert on stage back in 1996 present the 6 lessons of Rich Dad Poor Dad. And she was the very first person to have me come and talk to a group of 2,500 women in Singapore. So she and I go back many, many, many years, and dear friend and brilliant businesswoman.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Thanks, Soren, for having us, and also I want to also thank Kim and the Rich Women Friends who also trusted us and came to India. So I live in Singapore. Together with my husband, Richard, Success Resources, we have a mission of changing lives globally through education. Why education? Because education has the highest leverage, where those who don't know will now know through education. Those who don't have will now have. So over the last 27 years, we have been organizing seminars, men and women, in the area of personal development and business development. And then later, I branched off that being a woman myself, I think it's only natural I should diversify into empowering women through the seminars that we have. So our mission is really to empower women and give women opportunity to be the best of who they want to become by believing in themselves, by pursuing in the dreams that they all have, and learning from each other and sharing our ideas and experience so that we all can become free. So that's our mission and our focus for the next tomorrow, right? Yeah, so thank you for having us.
And also, this is the first time we've been to Chennai. So we only got in at 3:30 this morning, so we haven't had a chance to see your city yet, but we're looking forward to it day after tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Kim. What we do is we'll do a little photograph session for now. You can stand and just pull the chairs and you want to take a photograph.
Hello, I'm Kim Kiyosaki, and I'm the co-founder of the Rich Dad Company, along with my husband Robert Kiyosaki. We're best known for the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I'm very, very, very excited to be in Chennai for the very, very first time. I'm the author of the book Rich Woman, which is a book for women about money. And tomorrow here in Chennai, July 20th, we are doing a one-day event, women only, to speak to the women of India about money, about investing, about entrepreneurship. I truly, truly believe that the women of India have a huge role to play in your country. My friends and I all believe that right now what's needed in the world globally is for more women to rise up, to take leadership roles, to bring that female perspective, that female energy. And from the women I've met here in India, I can see they have a huge role to play in the development and the transformation of India. So I'm very, very excited to be here in Chennai and looking forward to tomorrow, looking forward to meeting as many women as possible. And we're going to have a great day, lots of learning, lots of energy, and a lot of fun.
How many persons are going to?
How many?
Participation. Members of
How many? 300. Over 300 women will be participating tomorrow.
They are from India or other countries also?
All from India. Yes. Yes.
Okay, hello. My name is Rhonda Jaggers. I am a business owner. I'm from California. This is my first time here in India. I am so looking forward to working with the women here in India. We have many women coming tomorrow. We're going to talk about real estate. We're going to talk about business. And we are going to have a fantastic time and do some deep work for the women of here of India. So we can't wait to do that. So thank you so much.
So the four of us, Lisa, myself, Rhonda, and Seal, we travel the world, and our passion is to educate and encourage women to take charge of their money. And so when Veronica Tan of Success Resources suggested that we come here to Chennai, we were so excited to be here. So we do this out of the passion that we feel because we feel women need that education and that encouragement. So that's why we travel the world, and that's why we're here in Chennai.
Thank you.
An investor and a mom, and just excited to work with the women of India. Was here about 10 years ago, so I'm excited to be back and also visit this part of the country. I've never been here before. So again, just honored to be here and looking forward to visiting. Thank you.
Ms. Seal Stanford. I'm the president of the Advanced Coaching and Leadership Center, also a business owner and real estate investor. We are so excited to be having this event tomorrow for the women of India. We are looking forward to working with you in business and in personal development and just giving it our all. Thank you so much.
Good morning. My name is Veronica Tan and from Success Resources. We are all over. Our vision is about changing lives globally, and we are in 35 countries all over the world, promoting events, conferences. We bring people like Kim Kiyosaki all over the world, Tony Robbins, Richard Branson, to educate people in the area of personal development and business development. We've been in India to work together with Success Gyan for the last 7 years, doing the same thing, empowering and inspiring India. And tomorrow we have an event for all women only with the rich women. It is part of the tour that we started last week in London, India, and then later in October in Singapore. So tomorrow we're excited to meet up all of you women. Please come and join us. It's going to be a great time. You can never imagine what rich women, Kim and the women will teach all of you in the area of financial education and your personal growth. So look forward to seeing all of you. Thank you.